welcome to our channel. And in this video, I will show you an interesting trick so that you can easily present your designs. Here, I will take an example of a bridge. So we have this in 3D. I made it in 3D and then exported to the AutoCAD. So you basically need a CAD file which is 3D. Maybe it may be a building or anything like that. Here, even you can see the Revit visual style is on. So you locate your file wherever it is. So I have my file here, bridge one, and it says this like this. Okay, so you go to the drive.autodesk.com, okay? And here you just drag in the file and just drop it there. Okay, drag and drop, and it's uploading. And so, okay, finally this has been uploaded, okay? And here it will show certain attributes of the file, version, size, and everything with the creator, and the file name is here. So here at the right side, you will see an option to get link. If you can click get link, a pop-up will open, and then it will show you certain ways. Share link is off right now. You can turn it on, and you turn on, and then you are able to share this link, and through this link anyone with whom you share, you can set up a password as well, and allow or not allow downloads as well. So you can share this link, and then other person can view from the link. Okay, so if you want to get this link, just click here and you get it. It's already it's already copied. Okay, so that's what I want to demonstrate. So it's already copied, but we are that's about sharing to someone else. But let's see what they can view and they can do if they also have the access to this drive or to this drive. So here when you see three dots and just click on that, and here you say open in AutoCAD, which will use your local AutoCAD software, like is the one that's installed on your device to open. But we are right now interested. We have other options also, to normal options that you can explore yourself. And here, open on desktop. This is another, like, you need the desktop connector. Here is the get desktop connector. If you have that, then you can open there. But here we are going to use browser to open this file. Okay, so let's go ahead and say view in browser. So it will open in a new link, new tab. It will open in a new tab, and just wait for a while. Once it sets up, so it opens in a default 2D view. Okay, it's in 2D view here, and you have a couple of options here. You will see at the top you have layers, so you can turn on and turn off layers and see what happens. Okay, so you just turn off one layer, or just see the effect. Okay, this layer off. Okay, so like this, or you can turn off, and so everything is off. Okay, so this is the one. The properties options, you don't have anything to display, you just select, and then you get the display for the properties. Okay, so another option is settings. From here you can select configure all kinds of display, and even the units. Okay, units is very important. Let's later we will see it. For the navigation, you can change navigation options and appearance as well. Okay, so here we have lesser options. When we will go to the 3D views, we will have more options. So let's go to the 3D view without much ado. And these options will be also available. These options are also available in 3D view. So we will explore this in the 3D view. Let's open the 3D view. Just click on it. Single click will open. Okay, so now this opens in the 3D view, and the default mode is orbit. Okay, so if you just hold on to your left button, mouse button, and just drag your cursor, it will just rotate like this. Simple. Okay, that's it. And alternatively, you can use view queue, as you are familiar with AutoCAD. But here, let's go ahead and see more, explore more options here. So here you have model browser, but now you have more number of like blocks. It's by block. You can hide, you see. Okay, let's hide deck, certain deck. You see here it hides. And if you say corbel, you see hides here. So You see, there are more options to hide and show from the model browser version. And if you go to the properties, again, you just select them and the property will be, shown. Here, I'm interested in the settings options. So settings options, you see the configurations you can choose, and you can say even the faster response, but degrades the quality while navigating. Okay, so I will keep it for now. I will keep it like this, and you other options you can explore as well. Here also you have the options to set units and everything. So the navigations. So later, let's go ahead and first learn about the navigation first, and then we will explore more settings on this. So better I go and show you the options. Okay, so this is the home option. This will, okay, once we have zoomed, you can use regularly, like as you are familiar with the Autodesk softwares. You can use your mouse roll button, and if you want to fit view, it will just fit it. And this is the pan option, so just drag around the screen. So this is the same usual thing. And zoom, to zoom you can use mouse button, or then if you have selected the zoom, it zooms a bit differently. Like now you have to uh, tap on, you have to, you keep your mouse button right, keep your left mouse button pressed, and then drag it forward and backward, and you will have this rubber band effect. Okay, so this is how the zoom is different. And orbit, you already saw how you can just keep um, click on the mouse button, press your left mouse button, and you can rotate the view. Okay, so that's then there is a first person. Okay, so if you click this, you have all the options for the navigation. Okay, so if you go to the home, you go back to the default view as it opened earlier. And from here you also first person view like this. Okay, so and you if you click on this particular button and click here on the eye option, you will have, and if you turn this off, then whenever whenever you click this, you will have options to walk. If you want to walk, you can use your arrow buttons to walk front, backwards, and all, or there's key. Okay, mouse keys. And go up and down is Q and E. You can just press and try, and then for run, shift for any direction. Okay, so just say shift and just run. You run. Okay, like this, you can run. Okay, and Q and E was for, so Q. If you press Q, it will go up, and E to go down. Okay, like this. Okay, so I want this to first pan. Let's pan a little bit here, and then orbit it a little bit. Okay, like this. Okay, here, and now we see we can walk. You see, walk towards the mouse buttons. You can use arrows to navigate as well. Another very important is the measure tool. Okay, so let's go to the top view, and I want to see if it is fine or not. So this is around 15 meter. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on the measure tool, and you have option to measure distance, angle, okay, and even the calibrate option. And we'll have one option for the settings. Okay, so let's go ahead and say distance. I want to measure distance from this point to to this point. Okay, this point. Oh, it's a bit okay, this point. So how much is it? Let's see. So it's 15 point something something mm. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, so it is 15, so it's accurate, no problem with the unit or any settings. Okay, so this is fine. And if you want to, it keeps popping out. So if you want to delete it, just press delete, or like click here, delete. Okay, so it's deleted. Okay, now another option, interesting option here is to see section. So if you want to see view section in X direction, then just click on the explain and you will have a section. But I want at different location, you just grab this arrow and drag and drop. Okay, grab it by just pressing on your left mouse button. Okay, and like this, it's simple. Okay, so very simple for buildings and sections. You can see, And what's more interesting is at this point you can even, let's zoom a little bit, and maybe you can orbit it around a little bit and put it in the position what you want to show, and then you say, you see, even you will see the hatches as well. Okay, and you can just go here and the left right side of the screen and say print, and it can even print you. If you want the high resolution, you can set up for the high resolution. You can remove background, okay, and print as well. Okay, so this is a very good option here. And different, like if you want y axis, get y axis. Okay, so you can have the sections y axis, simple. Okay, and if you want like z axis, also z axis is also available here. You can see it very easy. Okay, and there is a box option as well. So this one has X, Y, Z combined. So if you want this one, the box move whole box, you just grab a particular axis by holding your left mouse button. But the most interesting here, this is all about the section view. But the most interesting is explode view. Okay, so let's rotate a little bit, and here once you click on explode, you will have an option. The bar will appear, and you just have to press. You just have to drag it. Okay, as you drag, you see your structure is moving away, you know and more you drag, you know it more it goes away and kind of like creates a exploded view. So this is how. And you can, again, this is very interesting that you can again print it. Okay, so you can print and capture this particular view and show to your client. This can be very useful. And as you have must have noticed this particular thing here. At first these part are only being exploded. Why? Because they were created last. The first created, those who are created last, they are the ones which will be shown as exploded as first they will be exploded, and later the it will goes from the recent one to the oldest, the first part that you created. So, and these were, so that's why when you are building for this particular exploded view, you need to keep this in mind, and then you just, maybe I had better you know made these abutments first, and then would have um, built these particular parts, the girders and other, the girders and the deck. So So it would have been perfect, but still it's fine. It's better for the client to display these stuff. So I think that's all for this video, and let's go ahead and show you something interesting here in the setting that I saw. You can even set your environment, like change the background. This is very good. This is cool. I love it. You know this one. And this particular, and even we can have a reflection, ground reflection. Yeah, so this is the cool feature that we have here. So that's what I wanted to demonstrate. This is good. So navigation also you can edit and you can explore yourself. Okay, there are a lot of things here. So this is so cool. Okay. um so that's all about for this video, and we will soon meet in the next video with an interesting video, and we will learn about something new. Okay, till then, please like, share, and subscribe so that everyone who needs to know has this particular trick. Okay,